On today's episode of Turd Box T4, we're going to patch this massive hole in the exhaust the way that every man and their dog on the internet tells me is never going to work. And the way we're going to do that is with a Permatex exhaust repair kit bandage that apparently can withstand temperatures up to 538 degrees Celsius. Best guess on the internet is that this will last 5 to 10 minutes. However, it wants me to idle it for 20 to set the tape. So be interesting to see what this does or doesn't do. Alright, bandage on the repair. Don't really have much confidence in it. Not going to use the wire straps. Just too much of a hassle to get on. All I really want to do is hear the car running without a massive hole in the exhaust. So if this only lasts me 10 or 15 minutes, I'll be happy. Let's fire it up, let it idle, and see if this actually does the trick. We've been idling for about 5 or 10 minutes. As you might be able to hear, we've definitely got another leak somewhere. I think I've located it at a joint. Sounds a lot better than it did. We'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes, jump underneath, check that patch out, and see if it's hardened up. Let's see what this bad boy sounds like with half of the exhaust patched. A lot better, but we've definitely got a leak there. It's at a joint. Definitely that rear section of pipe needs replacing, but we'll give it an idle for a little bit longer and see what we end up with. There's a patch after 15-20 minutes of idling. It does feel hard, definitely not tight. However, I think it's stopped that leak for now. Let's just see how long it lasts. I'll refill my coolant because the heater core bypass pipe has just failed. I've got coolant everywhere out the front, and we'll fire it back up. Here we are underneath. That patch does seem to be holding. I can't feel any exhaust leaking from around it. So far so good. However, we definitely have another leak right about there at that joint. As you can see, it's a bit rusty and knackered. The rear section will definitely need replacing at some point. But as I said, I just wanted to hear it run without a massive hole in the exhaust. And it does sound good, but clearly a bit more work's needed.